Hello there, Dr. Ashley Mack, founder of Hudson River Fitness and the physical therapist here. Today I thought it would be a great idea to share with you my journey as someone who's experienced crippling back pain in the past and how I've recovered from it. Now, this episode of back pain that I went through was actually a huge contributing factor to my desire and vision to help others live a pain-free life. And hopefully this story can be a glimmer of hope to those who experienced back pain in the past or who are currently suffering through back pain, letting you know that there is hope and that you can recover and return back to the things that you love. About 13 years ago, I was a Division I college athlete. I had the privilege to swim for Villanova University. And it was about my sophomore, junior year where I had this crippling episode of low back pain. Let's just say that I was at the peak of my swimming career. I was training 9 sessions a week, and the reality was that there was no specific incident or event that brought on the pain. All I could remember back then was that one day it just occurred, and it just appeared. My low back was burning, my legs were cramping up, and there were shooting pains going down my legs to about the back of my knees. Luckily, it didn't really affect my swimming. The sport allowed me to be pretty much horizontal and weightless for the majority of training sessions and competitions. And the days in the weight room were pretty much negligible because of the fact that I was an endurance athlete and I didn't really have to lift that much weight. With the caveat, the reality is that regardless of your sport, your age, your health, being strong is going to be the foundation of living pain-free. I remember one afternoon, I actually had to ask my professor if I could actually leave the class because I could barely sit through the class because of my back pain. I couldn't even tolerate or listen to what my professor was saying because I was in so much pain and I just had to leave. I also couldn't even sit in the library working on my studies. And as a result, my education did get affected by that. I really needed help. So I finally went to the sports medicine department for treatment. And keep in mind that I was 20 years old and I thought I was invincible, just like any other 20-year-old was thinking about themselves at the time. It took me 4 months to finally reach out for help, and I really couldn't live on this way. Now, after about 4 weeks of physical therapy and treatment from the team, I had about a 50% reduction in my pain, and then another 4 weeks, I was pretty much back to normal. Pretty much what we've done, we did some stretching, we did some ice, we did some heat, electric sim, pretty much everything when it came to just treating my back. And when about 8 weeks, I was pretty much back to normal. And it was huge because, again, I couldn't have lived with this pain any longer. It was so bad. Now, fast forward to today. I've been treating for over 8+ years, and I've helped over thousands of people live free of pain, and I've helped over hundreds of people recover from their back pain so that they can return back to the things that they love. My personal and professional vision is to share the experiences of health and happiness with others so that they can affect the world around them. And Hudson River Fitness is my platform to help eliminate pain so we can make that possible. Now, I've created a 5-step framework to free people from low back pain and to live a fulfilling life. And I'm really excited to be sharing that with you over the next couple days and weeks. And then also during that time, I'm really excited to share with you a couple of my success stories of the people that have been able to successfully help live free of pain. So if you are in pain right now and you are looking for help, stay tuned because you're going to see some other amazing stories of people who've been in the same position as you and that there is hope. But if you are really in need of help right now, let's start a conversation, and I can't wait to help you. Talk to you soon, guys.